What's going on, guys? I bought a storage unit. Check it out. Check it out. Any old Hot Wheels? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. The reason why I bought this unit is because I saw a few things. Check it out. I saw a cop's duty belt. I see a bunch of electronics, a box of Pokemon. It looks like sports cards. This box, there's all these knives, and they look brand new. Look at the condition on some of these tools, like this old Craftsman stuff. It's like mint. It's like mint condition. Bunch of like old tools. There's a bunch more sports cards. Looks like golf stuff in there. Yeah, totally random stuff. So I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff and going. But as soon as we get lifetime warranty, oh hell yeah! And this whole box is like it's pretty much. It looks like it's all Craftsman, like all of it. Yeah. Yeah, nice. It's all in really good shape. So I got that, and then there's like some of these. Like, look how old that Sears logo is. An engine timing light. Like it just looks super old. And then I saw a laptop in here. And then I opened this box, and the first thing I saw is there's a Mac computer in here. There's a Mac. There's a bunch of stuff that's brand new in the box. So like all this stuff in these boxes is full of brand new stuff in the box. I pulled this off the shelf when I first got the unit. This is the first box that I pulled up, and it's a drone case. So it's a case for a DJI drone. Brand new. Brand freaking new. Somebody said run some of the cards. Yeah, you got it. Were you looking for like sports cards or like Pokemon cards, baseball, football, basketball? Did you have a preference, or you want to just grab and run? I got a lot of sports cards. So let's see. I did see a box. All right. So I thought I saw a couple. Let's see what's in this one. So this looks like, I don't know, what year is this? 94? There's Kobe Bryant. There's a Jordan. Oh, Muggsy Bogues. Oh, that's cool. There's another Jordan. So that's three Jordans. There's another Jordan. A lot of these guys, I know being a Jordan. I can keep going through the box, but I just get the point. Just if there's like, I don't know if any of these are like more valuable, but there's a bunch of Jordan, at least one Kobe. Yeah, we can run the whole box. So if I had to guess, I would say there's a couple hundred cards in here. And I already saw like 4 or 5 Jordans and a Kobe and Muggsy Bogues, which is kind of neat. Looks like there's some newer cards, maybe some older cards. So we'll go ahead and run this first. Do I have at least like 2 or 3 people? Let me know in the chat if you guys, if I have like at least 2 or 3 people that want to bid on basketball cards. Let me know in the chat. We got one. Warzone is in. All right, cool. We got like 2 or 3 people. Awesome. And for those that haven't been in my show, I am a premier seller. I ship within 1 business day. Over 10,000 items sold on the platform. This is my first storage unit. So, but I resell for a living. So I ship really fast and I pack stuff really well. So let's run it. We'll do 30 seconds sudden death off for this one, and we'll start it at $1. And this one's live. It's running right now. You're going to get this whole entire box. There's probably more than a couple hundred cards in here. If I had to guess, I would honestly say like maybe 400 or 500 cards. And there's Kobe, there's Jordan, there's multiple Jordans. And I didn't look that deep into the box. But I mean, that Kobe by itself might be worth more than the whole box. I don't know. A lot of these players, I don't know. I know Muggsy Bogues because he was like super short. And then Jordan and Kobe, they're legends. Oh, there's another Jordan. All right, $23. That's hella cheap. That's a great deal. All right, that was auction number 1. And before I ship it, Crazy KS, do you want the actual like the Donruss container box, or do you want me to like put the cards nice and neat in a separate box? Whatever one you want. I feel bad for them like rattling around loose in there. So I'd rather pack them up in a box like separately, nice and neat. You know what I mean? But either way, I can ship them to you just like that if you want. I'm just afraid that there might be something more valuable, and I don't want anything to get damaged. So let's see here. Looks like some old coins in here. Some digital cameras. All right, I got you, Crazy. I'll probably send it to you just so that there's some Pokemon packs and stuff, just so the cards don't get damaged. In the box under the cards, I don't know. So there's a bunch of watches in here. This box has there's a couple digital cameras. Yeah, there's I don't know, there's some jars with random coins. Some of these sets. What a silver nickel. And then here looks like there's some sports magazines, baseball card price guides, old wrestling magazines. Hey Jojo, yeah, for sure. I already ran stuff, so I'm gonna keep running more here. Some old 2002 World Series sticker, unopened boxes. This looks sealed to me. If you're looking for sports cards, all of these other boxes I haven't gone through, so I have a lot of stuff I haven't even seen yet. I have no idea what's in any of these boxes. All I've opened is these 4 boxes here, and then I opened this, and this is a case for a drone. Yeah, I'm in California. Yeah, I'm in SoCal in the desert. So this pack looks like it's sealed. There's some more sealed in here. Oh, I see an autograph. What is this? TJ Yeldon. Oh, what? Old school Jordan. This guy liked Michael Jordan. All these, look at that. LeBron. Some old baseball. Run it. Run the Jordan. It's running. $1. 1991 Hoops Michael Jordan. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Old school Mike. It's cool that it's like in the capsule thing. All right, Jojo, thank you so much. That was auction 2. And then, man, there's a bunch more in here. Look at these. There's like, oh, there's like more autograph stuff. Is that the Beatles? That's cool. So I'm just gonna run from the top and then work our way down. And I hope you guys stick around because I'm gonna give away a bunch of Starbucks gift cards too. I got a little stack of $10 Starbucks cards. This one's live, $1. This is 1997 collector choice. Okay, I got you, Sheepdog. I'll run the Beatles after this. That's so sick. Dope, Michael Jordan. 1997. Awesome. JoJo's taking that one too. All right, that was auction number 3. All right, I'm going to run the Beatles, and then there's more. And then I noticed more in here too, but I haven't looked in there. There's like another little stack of cards in the capsules. All right, somebody asked to run this, whatever this is. I don't know. This is live at $1. I think it's the Beatles. Looks like either a card or old photo. I don't know. Oh, jeez. But it's in this plastic protector, which is cool. Looks like it has maybe some like old tape glue or something. I don't know. Still awesome. I think these guys look pretty young here too. Witty Mac, thank you. That was auction 4. Appreciate you guys very much for hopping in the show. Here's another Beatles, but oh wow, yeah, looks like these guys look super young here. Here, let's run another one. Another Beatles, live at $1. It's got like old tape stuff on there. Somebody taped it or something like that. Still Beatles. All right, Sheepdog. Real signature, man, I don't know. I have no idea. I just got this whole storage unit full of stuff, and I just opened this box, and I'm just running what I see. It's like a Simpsons card. I don't know. I'm just going to throw that one in somebody's pack. All right, let's run this one. This is LeBron James. 2019 LeBron James. Let's run this one. $1. Live at $1. LeBron James. Pretty neat card. It's like a disco ball. LeBron James, Lakers. LeJon Brames, that's funny. uh, Jabon Lames. Number LaFleur. It's funny because one of my best friends is like a huge LeBron James fan. And every time he flops, I call him Crybaby James, and my buddy gets so pissed. All right, that was number 6. Number 6, awesome. All right, here's another Jordan. 1989 Hoops. Hoops Jordan. This one's live, $1. And then after we go through these in this box, hopefully I'll sell the whole box. And then I got more stuff in here. It looks like there's like old cop gear and stuff in here. I see some like gun boxes and stuff. That's why I paid kind of a lot for this storage unit. Michael Jordan. Awesome. Such a dope piece. Absolutely, TJ. Absolutely. The guy was just a beast, you know what I mean? And then the dream team was just like legendary. You had Pippen, who was just a monster. Thank you, Jojo. You know what's funny? In high school, a lot of people used to wear Jordan shoes. I used to wear Pippins. I used to wear Pippin sneakers. I love Pippin. All right, check this out. 1982 Topps traded. All right, let's run this old baseball card. This one's live, $1. Old San Diego Padres card. Awesome. And what I'll do for this one too is I'll throw in one of these sealed packs. Oh God, my light went off. Oh, there we go. I'll throw in a sealed pack too. Yeah, I'm literally here at the storage unit, so the lights are like on a motion timer thing. New sealed pack. And a 1982 old school jersey. It's cool. All right, Jojo taking another one. Thank you. All right, that was number 8. Thank you. And then let's see. I don't know about this. Let's try this. $1 on this one. This is a TJ football. It's a chrome. It's got a number on it. Rookie chrome refractor autograph. Running back autograph issue. Alabama. Oh, nice. This is a rookie card too. I see the RC in the corner, right? Rookie chrome refractor auto. 2015 Bowman. Alabama. All right. right, Warzone, thank you. That was number 9. Auction 9, nice. Cool. And then, these look like, these are hockey, but they're like long. I don't think I've ever seen cards like this. Power Play. All right, if anybody wants this whole stack, I'll run it. $1 for this whole stack. These are hockey cards. Yeah, these are all hockey. Yep. These are all hockey, and they are from 1994. 1994. Stack of hockey cards. And then if I find more hockey cards, I'll just throw them in. Whole stack. Any cameras? Yeah, I just found 2 cameras. I found a Panasonic Lumix in the box, and then there's a Nikon here with the box. And there might be more. I've only opened a couple boxes so far. All right, Richard, thank you. What kind of watches? So there was in here. These are all Invicta watches. Older film cameras. I think these are digital. I'm pretty sure these are digital, but I'll show you right now. So there was this one, Panasonic Lumix digital camera, and then this one, Nikon Coolpix. Definitely pretty sure it's digital. Yeah, digital. Yeah, I could run a watch. Let's grab one. Oh, hey, there's more. This is another Invicta with a leather band. This guy likes Invictas. And then I'm pretty sure this is fake. I don't know if I should run this. The Coolpix is going for some money. Oh, okay. Do you want to run it? Run it? All right, I'm going to run everything. I'm sure somebody's going to like the camera. Coolpix 3700. So I'll run the camera, and then I'll run all these watches in this box. I'll run everything. Whatever that is, I don't know. But let's do the camera first, and let me check, make sure it's in here. Yep. It's in there. Oh, shit. Yeah, everything looks as it should. I can't guarantee that it works because I haven't charged it up or used it. But if it's in the box like this, I'm pretty sure it works great. The Pokemon? Yeah, absolutely. All right, this is live at $1. Nikon Coolpix 3700. Digital camera from Nikon. Brand new in the box. Well, not brand new, but it looks really good. With the manuals and everything. Really cool item. Nikon Coolpix. Tool bundles? Yeah, I got some tools here. I got some like super mint condition Craftsman screwdrivers. Panda, we'll find out. We'll see. So I'm not really going to know if I'm happy with it until I basically sell the whole unit. And I have no idea what's in any of these boxes. I have no clue. I've only opened like 3 or 4 so far, but a lot of it is like really good stuff. And the reason I bought the unit is because I could see when they opened it, I could see the sports cards there. I could see there's like a police duty belt, right? There's a freaking gun box right there. You know what I mean? There's these are all the Craftsman's sports cards. Yeah, James, I've been running them. I had a bunch of Michael Jordan cards in the capsules and stuff. I just ran a bunch of those. I could see if there's more. All right, that was number 11. Let's see. Somebody asked to run Pokemon. So I saw there was some in this box. So let's see what's in here. Oh, there's like some figures. I see some packs. I see whatever's in here in the capsules. One Piece. What? Harley Davidson cards? That's weird. Go back to the watch. I got you. Run the whole box. I don't know if that's such a good idea. And it looks like there's more stuff here. I don't even know. I'll run a bunch of it together. How about that? I'll run a fat little thing of it together. Coin collections. Yeah. So in this box here, I pulled out. There's like some jars, like little jars of coins, and then there's like these things, right? And there might be more, but all right, I'm gonna run kind of quick here. So I'm gonna shorten up the time. I'm gonna do 20 seconds at $1, and I'm gonna do little lots. So somebody wanted the Pokemon, so I'm probably gonna run everything that's in this box together, and then I'm gonna run some of this stuff separately. So let's start with this. $1, 20 seconds on this one. Roaring Moon Pokemon Prismatic Evolution. Roaring Moon in the capsule. Oh, it says ancient. It's an ancient Pokemon. An unopened box. Oh, I got you. The baseball card box. All right, that was item 12. Item 12. All right, here's the sealed baseball card box, 1989. James, I paid thousands for this unit. I paid a 4-figure number. But the reason I did that is because I saw the sports cards because these boxes were open. I saw some like police duty gear. I saw a gun box up there. And then in there's like a laptop and a Mac. So I think, and I have no idea what's in any of these boxes up there, but hopefully I do all right. All right, I'm going to run this one real quick. 1989 baseball sealed box. $1. Upper Deck. Still sealed. $19.89. Assortment of team logo holograms. I didn't even know they made holograms in 1989. That's cool. Team newest rookie cards, traded players. That's neat. I got you. Yeah. 151. We're going to run through the Pokemon right now. I used to collect it when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. Oh, we got 52 people in here. That's what's up. I'm going to run a Starbucks gift card for you guys. Yeah, I'm going to run a little stack of Pokemon for sure. Warzone, thank you so much. All right. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here with me. Let's Let's run a giveaway. Hop in there. That's a $10 Starbucks card. Little Starbucks for you guys. I ship from California. I'm about an hour away from the Arizona border, so I live in the desert. See, I'm gonna run Pokemon, and then I'm gonna run. I have 2 watches here that are just loose. This one is an Invicta, and then I found this, but I'm pretty sure it's fake. It's kind of heavy, but I don't know, that it just doesn't look right to me. I doubt it's real. I'll run it right now. Yeah, it's. All right, so I don't know anything about this box. Alakazam V. Right, so there's more cards in here. There's more in here. And then it looks like there's a couple sealed packs. So I'm going to run this whole box. Whatever's in this box, there's probably, I don't know, maybe close to 100 Pokemon cards. And there's like 3 or 4 sealed packs in here. Show the packs. I showed them a second ago. They're all different. All right, we're back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. My phone literally overheated. My phone overheated. You guys are you're torching my phone. Yeah, Cardboard, Card Hub Central. You can absolutely cancel. If you don't want to cancel, I could just throw in I could throw in a lot more Pokemon stuff. I could throw in a bunch of like slabs or whatever makes you feel like would be satisfactory for you. But let me do this. Yeah, I got you, Card Hub. I could throw in like a couple graded ones. All right, this Givey is for a Starbucks card. Richard, you just won. I'm gonna send you a Starbucks gift card. Don't do that. Yeah, I mean it's up to you. I'll show you guys the slabs that I have in there. But if Card Hub, if you want to cancel, I'll just rerun the box. It's up to you. I think there was some other people that might have wanted it. All right, no worries. Let me head back in. If my phone shuts off, you guys already know why, but I'm gonna do my best to run as long as I can. Bring the boxes to the car. All right. Yeah, I'm in the desert, so it's like super freaking hot. It's look, check it out. It's 105. So yeah, my phone overheated, and low key I kind of overheated too. All right. So let me do this. I'm gonna go grab a couple things, and we can just do it that way. Okay. Yo, what's up, Cammy? I'm in my car. Check it out. Look how hot it is here. It's 105. Grab a watch and the Rolex. All right, I got you guys. Let me go grab some stuff. Here, I'll walk with you guys to the unit. It's just so freaking hot. Like it's an indoor unit, but still there's no air in here. You know these people don't turn the damn air on. All right, somebody asked for the watch and the cards. Okay, yeah. The watch, and then we're gonna rerun this box, and I'm gonna throw more packs in. More packs. Grab those. I'm gonna grab all these. We're just gonna run the whole box. How about that? Oh, let me grab another watch. Hold on. I'll just grab another random one. You know what? That one feels. Yeah, we'll grab that one. I gotta figure out how I can keep my phone cooler because I would like to keep running stuff out of the unit. Oh, all right. So let's get this out of the way. We'll get this out of the way. It's a watch. A portable fan? Yeah. I gotta bring an ice pack and just put an ice pack on my phone. Um so yeah, you can see it here. I'm selling this as a replica for parts. I don't think it's real, and I don't even know if it works. So shake it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear anything. I don't know. I mean, I found it in a storage unit, so I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Like the bezel looks off. I don't know. There's like a thing missing on the side. I just highly doubt that it's real. The chances are like slim to none. Let's run it. $1. $1. This is being sold as a replica, 4 parts. I mean, it feels, a little bit heavy. It's got some weight. I doubt that it's real. Turn it over. It's got some numbers. You know what though? Even replicas are like a little bit of money these days, though. You know. All right, JoJo, that's for you, number 15. All right, let's get to the Pokemon. So I got a bunch of these gradeds, and I'm not sure what's at the bottom, but what I'll do is I'm gonna run these graded ones, and then the last two, I'm gonna add them to the box. All right. 2024 Terrapagos. Oh, it's all good, Cammy. I appreciate you being here. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Stay forever. All right, this one's live. $1. $1 on this. This one's pretty cool. Hyper rare. All right, JoJo, that was number 16. And then let's see what is here. All right, this is Japanese, I think. I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. This is live. Put it in drive. Pretty neat card. And I got way more stuff, so whoever's just jumping in the room, I got a huge storage unit full of stuff. There's police duty gear and stuff. There's so much in there. Django, no. So the Pokemon that I have here, this is all there was in the storage unit. So once this is gone, that's it. That's all I got. All right, JoJo number 17. What slabs do you get? Do you want to cancel? Do you want to cancel, or do you want me to just like throw 2 slabs in there? No. All right, so then I'll just grab 3, just 3 random ones, and I'll add it in the box. And then I threw a bunch more packs in there too. Is that cool? Is that fair? That's the best I can do for you, my man. Try to take care of people. All right. Read the names. Okay, I got you. All right, this one's live for $1. This is Larvesta. 2024 Surging Sparks. Illustration Rare Hollow. Illustration Rare Hollow. Costa Rica, that's for you, number 18. All right, next one up here is Hisuian Voltorb. Japanese, it's a art rare. And this one's live, $1. Richard, I got your message and I got you, no problem. I did see a few more hockey cards, so those will all go to you. Japanese art rare. And I know I'm running out of my car, but it's because it's too hot. My phone literally overheated because it's like over 100 degrees. All right, Costa Rica, thank you. You'll pay me in ancients? We could work something out. All right, here is Dark Donphan, Japanese hollow. This one's live, $1. Live at $1. Django, I don't do these storage units very often, but I'm going to start doing them often. Yes. So this is actually my second storage unit that I ever got. The first one I got was a disaster. I paid way too much and I didn't make any of it back. Card Hub, the unit with fees and everything was like 2824 $2,824. All right, this one's next. This is Adaman, Crown Zenith, Galarian Gallery Hollow. Any tools? I do. Yeah, I got some super mint condition Craftsman stuff. I dropped a small bag. Okay. Yeah, it was a ton of money, but the reason why I did that, well, a couple reasons. I saw a box of sports cards. I also saw like police duty gear, like a whole bunch of duty equipment, and like a gun box and a couple laptops. All right, that was number 21 for JG Jr. All right, here's Hops Wooloo Journey Together Illustration Rare. This is live, $1. Yeah, for sure, Panda. I'm excited because I think that there's good stuff in the back of the unit. Like, I'm in my car now, but like I'll go show you guys here again in a minute. It's stacked to the roof with boxes, and I have no idea what's in there. But there was pretty good shit just in the front. All right, Cammy, it sounds good. I'll see what else I got. Diecast coin banks. Thomas, there isn't any in the storage unit, but I have a couple of them at home. All right, sweet. Cyberdog, that was number 22. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm gonna run one more, and then I might hold off on the rest, but we'll see. All right, this one's live, $1. This is Rhyperior V, Darkness Ablaze, ultra rare hollow. There's a bunch of sealed packs and stuff in that box too. All right, G Lane, that was number 23. All right, this is Ariados, Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery Hollow. And this one's live, $1. And then after this, I'm going to run another watch, and then I'm going to go grab more stuff. And I'll show you guys how the unit looks. What's up, ACBA? Yeah, there was. Not a whole lot. There was like a jar with some random coins, and then there was a couple of sets. All right, JG, that was number 24. And then these three I'm going to save. I'm going to save those for a friend. But check these out. These were in the box too. These are just like little figures. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So we'll run all these together. This is going to be for all 3 of these. All 3 of these little plastic figures. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. What's up, Cold Steel? Yeah, I did cancel. Spot's way down, so I just don't want to get robbed. All right, Costa Rica, those are all yours. And let's see what this watch is. Let's run this watch. Slabs run. The slabs are done. They're all sold. But I do have more sports card slabs. And there might be more Pokemon in there, actually. Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. Invicta watch. Still has the hang tag. It looks brand freaking new. It actually still has the little plastic on there. Sports cards, I got you. Coming up next, Fred. All right, this one's live at $1. This thing's kind of heavy, too. Invicta watch, brand new in the box. It's got the little plastic protector on there. I don't think anybody's ever worn this thing once. Pretty nice. Very, very nice. What's up, Mike? Yeah, man, it's so hot out here. I bought a storage unit, so I'm just selling stuff out of the storage unit. But look, check it out, Mike. It's 105 degrees, bro. I'm not trying to be in that unit for too long, bro. All right, Panda, that's all yours. That was number 26. 26. All right, let's go grab more stuff and take a look at the unit. It's 95 in Sacramento. That's pretty hot for up there, though. I don't know. I was in Sacramento in September last year, and it was pretty nice. It was warm, though, for sure. All right, somebody asked for tools, and I do have a ton of these Craftsman screwdrivers, but these things look brand new. Like, they look like nobody even really used them. There's like some older ones, Craftsman Professional. Coins, yeah, let's do that. Here, I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff here in this box. There's another Lumix digital camera. I'm gonna grab some more sports cards. So here, I'll just grab the sports cards. Oh, is that a coin? No, there's a coin. Somebody else asked for coins. So I'll grab these. And what is this? There's like some, looks like some jewelry stuff. And then, what am I forgetting? Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I'll just grab some more sports cards because there's a whole bunch in here. And I don't know what's in here, so I'm just going to grab whatever's there. Oh, wow. Oh, there's more Jordan. This guy loves Jordan. I've been finding a ton. I've been finding a buttload of Jordan, Kobe's, older cards. Oh, those are comic books. A whole bunch of comic books. All right, so we're going to grab all this stuff. Oh, there's more cards. There's another watch. And there's some golf stuff in there, too. Looks like there's some brand new golf balls. Some gaming headphones. Sealed NBA boxes. No, there's not. No, I think there's a couple packs, or I don't remember. But let me grab this box. All right. I'm going back to the car because it's too freaking hot. My phone was literally overheating and it shut off the stream for a minute. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. All right. Yeah, it's freaking 105 degrees. All right, so let's see what we got in here. I'm going to start on this side with the coins. I'm going to run coins and then watches, and then I'll do this camera, and then I'll do the sports cards last. How about that? So there's a couple jars in here. Any Honus Wagner? Man, I have no idea. I have no clue. All right, so I'm going to run this little jar. Looks like some pennies and some of the Indian head buffalo nickels. So $1. $1 on this jar. Jar of coins. All right, JoJo, that's yours. And that is number 27. 27, yeah. Just got to make sure that I'm tagging everything correctly here. All right. And then this is the second jar. And then I'll run the sets and whatever's left in there. So this looks like pretty much the same thing. And this is live, $1. $1 on a jar of coins. And then I'll run a couple more coin auctions. I got a Lumix camera in the original box. I got watches and more sports cards coming up. I got a huge freaking storage unit full of stuff. I think it's good stuff because there was like a whole bunch of police gear and gun boxes and stuff. Personally, I don't know if there's firearms in there, but I kind of hope there is. All right. JG Jr., that's for you. That's number 28. All right. And then I thought I saw one more in here. All right, I'll just run these for now. Run this set right here, live at $1. 1984. $1984 set. All right, JoJo. That was number 29. Now up next, this is a 1981 set. 1981. And this is live, $1. I could peel these stickers off if you want. All right, Chris, that was number 30. Appreciate it. All right, and one more. I think it's the same thing. Same thing, 1981. Same set. Yeah, it's same exact thing. And if I find more coins in the unit, I'll probably just chuck it in with whoever's order got these. Sudden death? Possibly. I feel like sudden death, like when I buy personally, I feel like sometimes I miss items that I really wanted because of sudden death, and I would have bid more. All right, Dwayne, that was number 31. Okay, now we're going to run a couple watches. Oh, wait, I think I missed the coin. So there was... All right, so I'm going to run these together. These are the last... whatever these are. 15 seconds? Okay, sure, let's do it. All right, 15 seconds. This is live for $1. This is a U.S. silver war nickel and a penny. So it's going to be for both of those. And then right after this, we got 3 watches coming up. And then we got a Panasonic, a Lumix digital camera. And then we got sports cards. All right. That was number 32. Thank you. All right. Watches. So this is the only one that's loose. And then I got 3 more that are in the original boxes. So this one's live at $1. This is a leather band. Invicta Trinite signature. Leather band Invicta watch. The leather band is classy. I like it. All right, Panda, that's for you. This is the one that I wear. I wear a brown leather band. All right, that was number 33. All right, now let's see these. More Invictas. This one looks brand new, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if... I think this guy might have been a cop that had the storage unit, because there's a bunch of cop gear, and I saw at least one gun box, and there was like a laptop and stuff in there. This looks like something a cop would wear. I don't know. All right, it's live. $1. Let me take it out of here. That's got the original plastic covering it, original hang tag. It's got a pretty good little weight to it. This thing's heavy. Obviously never been worn or anything. All right, Panda, that's for you. That was number 34. It's a cool watch. All right, next one coming up. This one's in like a little box, so I don't know. Watch in the little box. All right. And whatever this is, it's got the plastic and stuff. It looks new. This one's live. It's running for $1. Brand new with the plastic and the tags. And I got one more watch coming up, and then I'm going to run that Lumix digital camera, and then we'll do sports cards. I think that's the brand right there. Montrez Prestige. The little pillow is leather, so you know it's fancy. All right. And that was number 35. 35. Cool. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to be running another Starbucks card in a little while here. All right. One more watch, and then we'll run that digital camera. And then we got sports cards. All right. Activa. This is like a digital and analog both. It's got like a little globe on there. I don't know what that means. All right, this one's live. $1. This thing is chunky. Still got the plastic. It's brand new. Activa. Digital analog. It's a chunky watch. Hey, family. Yeah, I'm about to run a digital camera next. It's a Panasonic Lumix. There might be more cameras in the storage unit, but I haven't seen them yet. All right, sweet. Puggy Monkey. That one is for you, and that was number 36. Give me 1 second. Let me put this thing back here. All right, yeah. Number 36. All right, we got a digital camera coming up next. This is a Panasonic Panasonic ZS1 Lumix. And I see the charger, I see a little chip, and I see a leather pouch. And I think it's broken. Yeah, look, the screen's all messed up. So I don't know if it works or not. Let's run it. $1. $1 on the Lumix. Comes with the original box and all the stuff in there. But the screen's busted. It might still turn on. I don't know. It probably turns on. I just don't know how the screen would look. All right, Panda for $1. Appreciate it. That was number 37. Oh yeah, somebody wrote it here. See? Screen broken. $100. All right, sports cards next. So I have some graded ones. You know what, Panda? I'm pretty sure it probably still works, to be honest. Maybe the screen doesn't work, but you could still take photos with it. And then I got a bunch of cards that were just sitting in here, and I got some packs. And then this is neat. I found a little stack of autograph cards, so we'll go through that as well. And then I found one of these Beatles cards too. I think this is the last one of these that I got. So we'll run this one. $1. $1 on the Beatles photo card. It's the Beatles. They look pretty young there. It's got like some tape residue or something. All right, Sheepdog. That was number 38. All right. And then let's see what's in these graded ones here. Got a whole stack of graded sports cards. Oh. All right, so this one, oh, this is like a weird looking hologram thing. Look at that, it's like 3D looking. Derek Jeter, Beckett, 1996. How old the unit is, I don't know. Everything was pretty dusty, that's for sure. And none of the stuff in there looks new. It's like it's all older stuff. All right, this one's live. $1. Derek Jeter hologram card, Yankees. Yeah, I did get a good one. This is my second storage unit, and the first one I got, I paid, I don't know, probably $800, and it was kind of just garbage. There was one good thing in there, and the rest was kind of trash. A lot of people bid on this one, though. It was expensive. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a card that looks like that with the hologram. It's like 3D kind of. Panda, I just do online. Derek Jeter, 1996. All right, Brandon Wills. That was number 39. Awesome. Oh, this is a basketball card. Giannis Antetokounmpo. This one's live. $1. $1 on this one. 2018-19 Panini Contenders Optic Red. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy was law enforcement that had this storage unit, because there's a bunch of police gear. There's at least one gun box. So we'll see what else we find. We might find some crazy stuff. I would be in the unit right now, but it's freaking 105 degrees, so I just prefer not to. All right, number 40. All right, let's see. All right, so okay, there's more baseball and stuff, so this is kind of mixed. Dude, midship, I feel you, man. Actually, I just had a conversation about taking a job in Indiana. So we'll see. Maybe. This is 2019 Donruss Optic, Brandon Clark Blue Velocity. Number 194, Mint 9. All right, Brandon Wills, number 41. All right, up next, this is a 2019 Bowman Chrome Draft Autographs, Logan Driscoll. And this one's live. San Diego Padres, first Bowman. This one's live. Yeah, for sure, midship. In a couple months, I might be moving. Oh my God, this says $140. It says $140. That's wild. Beckett 10 autograph. Yeah, I might be moving to Fort Wayne, Indiana. We'll see. Maybe if it goes well with the storage unit thing, maybe I'll just do this full time. I don't know. Brandon Wills wants this thing. All right, Brandon Wills. That was 42. Yeah, I've looked at a lot of storage lockers for sure. I've looked at a ton of them, but unfortunately, most of them are just full of garbage and like old mattresses and furniture and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's better to just wait. It might take you a couple months before you come across a good one. This is Ayo Desunmu. I don't know, but it looks like it's a rookie card. Um, it's just in this plastic holder. This one's live. $1. ACBA, there is no video. No, it's just photos. But the photos are kind of close-ups. So they'll take a bunch of pictures and then they'll take some like closer up pictures. So if there's open boxes or open bags, then they'll kind of get in there with the photos. All right, JG, number 43. All right, Damian Lillard, crunch time. Oh, it's cool. It's like a cereal box for a healthy helping of buckets. This one's live, $1. Damian Lillard, crunch time. James, there's actually multiple websites. If you want to send me a DM, I can send you the websites that I look at. All right, midship. Thank you. Number 44. All right, up next, we got Bam Adebayo. And this guy just broke a freaking NBA record. Bam Adebayo, dominance 21-22. This one's live, $1. Panini Prism. And it's cool. It's like landscape, horizontal orientation, you know? All right, Warzone. That was number 45. Oh, this is a football card. 2 more football cards coming up next. This is Pat Mahomes, Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs. This one's running, $1. Patrick Mahomes football card, Kansas City. This is 2023 Panini Illusions. Patrick Mahomes. Hologram. 2023. Mahomie. Yeah, Storage Treasures is one that I look at, and then there's another one. There's a couple other websites that are cool too, and there's a couple apps that you can download. They don't have a website; it's just an app. All right, and then this is Travis Kelce, and this is also 2023 Panini Illusions. Detroit Lions, maybe. I got a bunch more in here, so we'll take a look. This one's running $1. Travis Kelce card, Kansas City. (2023) Travis Kelce. So, I'm just curious. Let me know in the chat how many people are like regular storage auction buyers. Like, do you guys kind of look around at the storage unit category on whatnot? Yes, awesome. Oh, hey, JG, unlocking silver tier level. That's awesome. JG, you got some cool coupons there. I don't do no, boo boo BS coupons. I do good coupons. I don't do no, dollar off or whatever. I think my top coupon is like $20 with no minimum. $20 off any item, no minimum. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Sharp Girl. Like sometimes people will look at like different categories and stuff. Um, so I'm running in the storage unit category right now, but I actually have another account that I'm going to start doing storage auctions off of another account. I just created another account. Texas Ranger, awesome. Here, I'm going to pin my other account. So if you want to follow, go ahead. I'm going to be doing a lot more storage auctions from my other account in the future. And also this weekend, I'm going to be live at 2 estate sales. So Saturday, I'm going to be at a estate sale in Palm Springs, California. A bunch of like mid-century modern art, glass art, crystal glass. Like this is like some rich family's house. You know what I mean? These people have money because there's like crazy stuff in this house, and I'll be there live doing buck and goes. Coins? I don't know. I didn't see any. I saw a crap load of watches. Here, let me type in my other account. All right, right there. It's pinned. It's pinned down below. So that's my second account that I just created. Uh, if you guys want to give that a follow and a bookmark, I'm going to be running shows starting next month. I'm going to be running shows off that account. Crash, yeah. I'm out here in the desert, so I don't live in Palm Springs, but I'm not too far. So I come out here because I look at different stuff on Facebook Market, and I buy stuff and flip it, and so I'm all over the desert here. From Indio to Palm Springs, I'm all over the place. Sometimes I go up to Yucca. All right, I don't know who this guy is. Rookie Chrome Refractor Autograph. Drez Anderson, College, Utah. This one's live, $1. Wide receiver for Utah. Autograph. How much for the Starbucks frap? More than you can afford, pal. Oh, dude, Desert Tees. I had to bid a lot. It wasn't. It was not a cheap unit because there was a bag, and like on top of the bag, you could see a cop's duty belt, and then there was like a gun box and a laptop, and there was like some pretty good stuff that was visible. I'll go back in the storage unit in a minute and show you how it looks. The Glock case, I believe, is empty because I picked it up and it was way too light. So I'm pretty sure it's an empty box, unfortunately. But you'll see, like, there's boxes stacked to the ceiling, so there could be more stuff. All right, this next one is Amir Abdullah, Nebraska College. $1 on this one. Rookie Chrome Refractor Autograph. Amir Abdullah. All right, JG. Yeah, when I head back into the storage unit, I could grab a laptop. There was a Mac computer in there too, like a Mac Mini. So we could run that. We could run whatever you guys want. Anything too big to ship? I'm not sure yet. So there's some big boxes in there, and I don't even know what's in there at all. So we'll go through it. I'm gonna be going live from the storage unit here, probably 5 or 6 more times between this week and next week. For sure, midship. There's a lot more watches in there. I saw a bunch. There was another box full of watches. All right, so I'm gonna skip some of these autos, and there's like a bunch of stuff in here. These are all cards. Oh, hey, there's another Beatles card. This one's live, $1. It's like a photo card from the Beatles. It just has a little bit of tape on it, a little old tape. Panda, I'm gonna be staying live until my phone dies. Oh crap. I just plugged my phone in, Panda, so I should be all right. We'll see. Yeah, for sure, Desert Tees. I know the area pretty well, so I know what storage units are in okay neighborhoods and what storage units are in not very good neighborhoods. All right, that was number 50. Um, and then I wish I would have brought more bags, but let's do this. Whatever's in this bag, I'm gonna run this in this Ziploc bag, and maybe I'll just throw the rest of this stuff in here. Let's see what's in here. There's that Josh Harper, Raiders, Rashad, whatever, Rashad Green. So yeah, we're just gonna run this whole bag. How about that? And then whatever's in here too, you can take it too. Oh, what? These are these are Marvel cards. The Juggernaut, Craven, or any Mexican coins? Not that I saw yet. There could be because I saw a little bit of coins. Yeah, for sure. I got to figure something out. Um, all right, so let's just do this. Oh, damn, my car just turned off. All right, here's a pack right here. Spectra Panini, little pack. Whatever's in this pack, you can have it. $1. $1 for whatever's in the pack. Throw in some more stuff. So you can have that pack, and you can take. I'm going to throw in a big old handful of cards. Whatever baseball cards I can fit in this Ziploc, I'll just put as much as I can fit in this Ziploc. There's another. Oh, that's numbered to 199. There's a Tony Gwynn. Bunch of other cards in here. Oh, that's what's his name? Griffey Jr. I'll throw some basketball cards in. These packs are open, but I'll throw those in. And throw these in and these. And oh, these look older. Some kind of vintage Ken Griffey. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill up the Ziploc with whatever's in here. Tyler Wilson. All right, ACBA. I'm gonna just grab all these cards, and then I don't know what's in here. Baseball Heroes. Yeah, I don't know. So whatever fits in this Ziploc, I'm just gonna fill it up. And I'm gonna organize it real nice before I ship it, so they're not like loose in there. You know what I mean? then, yeah, whatever these are, Braves. Let's go, Steve Young. Yeah, so you're gonna get all these cards. All right, cool. And that was number 51. All right, so here's what I got left in here. I got a bunch of packs. I got a moissanite. Check this out. A moissanite baguette stone, 2 carat. Does anybody have any interest in a stone? Run it. All right, it's running. $1. Baguette, 2 carat stone. And it looks like there's like a card and stuff in there. It's a nice looking stone. Two carat. All right, Crash, that one's yours. That's number 52. All right, and then there's a bunch more football, like autograph cards. And then I see some baseball packs in here. So how about we'll run all 4 of these together. So this is 1989 Fleer baseball. And this is live at $1. All 4 of these, $1. And right after this, I'm going to head back into the storage unit. I'm going to grab a bunch more watches. I know that we got some old tools in there. We got all kinds of stuff. I'll show you guys what's in there. Four packs, sealed baseball. Sheepdog, that's for you, number 53. All right, and I'm pretty sure these are all college cards. Would anybody be interested in these? These are all autograph cards from different colleges. College football. Yes, all right. This is Rashad Green from Florida State. This one's got a number also. Run the lot. All right. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Maybe I should go. Let's go check. And I can grab some more stuff too. This This is a pretty quiet facility though, so there's like not a lot of people in here. All right, yeah, so I got comic books in there. These are like sports books here. And then this is like, there was like a cop's duty belt, there's a gun box, and then like all these other boxes. I have no idea what's in any of these. But I saw this case because I pulled this box from up there, and this is for a drone. And then there's a bunch of knives. And then back here, there's a laptop, and in this bag, there's a Mac. There's a Mac computer in there. There's like some hats. So here's like shooting headphones. This thing, whatever that is. I got a bunch of these Craftsman tools, and these look like they've never been used. They look like really good condition. Yeah, but it's all like packed up all neat. And then this is all like a bunch of watches and stuff. Starting lineup figures or money. Oh, let's run it. Let's see if somebody wants it. Starting lineup. This is, who is this? Fred Taylor. Watches, I got you. This one's live, 15 seconds. VHS, I don't see any VHS right now. This is live. Starting lineup, Fred Taylor. Fragile Fred. Okay, I got you. I'll grab a bunch of watches and a bunch of knives, and we'll go back out to the car because it's freaking 100 degrees here. All right, Panda, that's yours. Number 54. 54. Awesome. And it still has the KB Toys sticker. Freaking KB Toys. All right, cool. So we'll grab some watches, some knives, a bunch of knives and watches, and yeah. All right, yeah, we'll just grab this whole box and take it. The belt? Yeah, for sure. I can run the belt. It's hot as shit out here. Purses? I don't know. There might be. I think there was like some type of like a lady's bag in there that I saw. I can go grab it here in a minute. Kenny, I'm here in the desert, so I'm near like Palm Springs, Indio area, Southern California. All right, so here's another watch, and I grabbed a bunch of knives too. All right, this is another one of these Invictas. San Bernardino. Oh yeah, you're up the road. I go up there all the time. All right, this one's live, $1. $1. It's a pretty chunky Invicta watch. Bill's Pizza. I love Bill's Pizza. This is digital and analog both. Brand new with the plastic. Nice watch. All right. Panda, that's yours. Panda, you got silver. All right, number 55. All right, 55. And then let's see. All right, let's run a knife, because I know a couple people were asking about knives. Gotta go eat Biagio's pizza in Ontario. Oh, okay, nice. I don't go to Ontario too often. What in the world? Man, this thing's like wrapped up really good. Man, this thing's crazy looking. All right, but it comes with the knife with the leather holder. This one's live, $1. It's got like a wood handle on it with the leather belt holder. That pattern kind of reminds me of like gator skin or something. I don't know. Rattlesnake. I don't know. Something like that. It's like a bushman's knife. You know what I mean? All right, Texas Ranger. That is for you, and that is number. What all items? Oh man, there's a ton, Sleeper. So I just ran a bunch of sports cards. I ran Pokemon. I still have a box of comics. I got laptops, Mac computers. There's a bunch of police gear. There's like a gun box in there. There's a ton of stuff. I haven't even like. I'm just barely scratching the surface of what's in there. If you stick around for a minute, I'll go show what the unit looks like again. Check the gun box. It's empty. I picked it up. It just feels empty. Police gear. It's like a duty belt with like all the stuff on it. And then there was like I thought I saw a shirt, like a police uniform shirt. All right, that was 56. All right, here's another watch here. All right, another watch. Brand new with the plastic and everything on it. $1. This one's running. And there's a couple loose watches. Like I saw a bag that was full of like old watches. They were all pretty old. Some of them might have been broken. How many Invicta watches? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more, and this is all of them. So after these are gone, that's all I got. Unless there's more in a different box, I don't know. Brand new. Antique watches. I mean, I saw some that are pretty old. They might be. I'm not sure. The old ones didn't look so good, though, to be honest. They look kind of broken. Like some of them had broken bands and stuff. All right, here, let's do another knife. Any tag. Possibly. Oh, whoa, look at this thing. This thing's got a gut hook on it with the handle, wood handle with the leather belt holder. Let's run this knife here. This knife is running. Pretty cool looking blade. The handle is all wood. It's like two-tone wood. Old watches can be crazy value. Maybe, yeah. I saw one that I thought was pretty cool. It said it was a Seiko watch, but it said Seiko Japan, like in big letters on the front. It said Seiko Japan. Warzone, that's yours. Thank you. And that is number 58. How many people you guys know run auctions from their car? Other watches? Yeah. Here, let's grab another one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more. Including this one, I got 5 more watches. And then after that, these are gone. But I did see another bag of watches that were just loose. Yeah, I've been running like sports cards and autographs. I ran a bunch of Michael Jordan cards earlier. Oh, this one's like bubble wrapped. Hold on. Let's take it out of here. I don't know if this thing comes out. All right. Activa Dual Time. And this looks like a silicone band. Django, I sold a bunch of Jordans earlier. I sold a whole box that had like 5 or 6 Jordans. Imani runs shows out of dumpsters. Oh my God. Running a show from a dumpster? That's insane. That's hardcore. I mean, you got to respect the hustle. For sure, though, like, there's probably some super interesting stuff because, like, I watch Dumpster Dive King on YouTube, and I've seen, like, he comes across the craziest stuff. Any more cards? Yeah, there's a lot more. Brandon Wills, that's yours. And I'm just going to kind of put it in here kind of loosely. Hold on, let me fix this. All right. All right, that was number 59. All right, here's another one. Another watch. Let's see what this is. This is the same thing. All right, this one's live, $1. $1. Huggy Monkey, thank you. That was number 60. Awesome. All right, let's see what's in this one here. This one feels light. Yeah, these look like they're the same. This one is clear. It's like completely clear. So there's like a lot of the same watches, but different colors and stuff. It's like a silicone clear band. Crazy. This one's live, $1. Invicta Activa. Clear band. Dual time. All right. Huggy Monkey, thank you. That was number 61. 61. All right. Somebody else was asking for sports cards. So if you guys want, I can still run some of these, bunch of autographs and stuff. See what this watch is. This one feels a little bit heavy. For sure, Warzone. Let me just get through these watches and then we can run. I'll do like group lots on those autograph football cards. All right. It's got the tag still hanging on it. It's a pretty nice watch. This one's live, $1. This one's kind of heavy. JG Jr., that's yours, number 62. 62. And how many buyers do I have in the room with me here? I'm just curious. Let me see. Let's do this. This is the last Invicta watch that I have. I love you guys and appreciate you guys. Let's give this away. I'm not going to open it, so it'll just be a surprise for whoever gets it. This is going to be a buyer's givey. Buyer's givey. It's live. Jump in there. If it doesn't let you in, you need to swipe out and then come back in. But this is a brand new in the box watch. I'm going to pull it in a few seconds. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys are amazing. 5 seconds and I'm going to pull it. I'm pulling it. Fernando, that one's yours. All right, let's run another knife. This thing looks huge. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys got to see this thing. This thing is crazy looking. What? Look how crazy this thing looks. It's like it reminds me of like a butcher knife or something. I don't know. But it comes with the belt holder. So this is live, $1. It's like a big old crazy looking knife. I forget what that blade style is called, but it's super popular right now. Tango. Yeah. Oh, Tonto. Yeah, you could chop some stuff up with this thing, that's for sure. It's not a small knife. It's got weight. It's brand new. I literally just unwrapped it. All right, Warzone, thank you. Put this thing back in here, back in the plastic, and that was number 63. The cards, I can run them right now. Those are football cards. There's a bunch of autographs in there. 63, okay. All right, sweet. So the cards that are in here, these are all like numbered. These are all college players, right? So here's Florida State. This is Baylor. Josh Harper. And then all of these are autographs. From here, the rest of the pile is all autographs. So this is Austin Hill from Arizona. Here, we'll run this. $1 on this one. Any jewelry? You know, I thought I saw a bag of jewelry in there. I can go back and grab it. I can head back in there and show you guys how the unit looks and grab that jewelry. My phone might die, so I apologize if it does. Thank you. That was number 64. Temple University? I'm not sure. Let's see. There's Houston, West Virginia. Run a lot? Sure. I could run a lot. So here is one. All right, so I'll show them all really quickly and then I'll run the whole stack. How about that? Cody Fajaro from Nevada. That's going in the lot. Malcolm Brown, Texas. Mike Davis, Carolina. Another Malcolm Brown. Dominique Brown from Louisville. Ben Koyak, Notre Dame. Shane Carden, Eastern Carolina. Charles Sims, West Virginia. That's a cool one. Deontay Greenberry, Houston. And then the rest of these are not autographs, but I'll throw in the rest of these. These are not autographs. But this is going to be for the whole stack. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 autograph cards, and then whatever's in here. Winner's going to get all of it. Both stacks. 9 rookie autographs, and then whatever's here. That Charles Sims card was cool. That might be worth something. The purple card, that's Tyler Wilson, Oakland Raiders. This is Josh Harper, rookie, Fresno State. Colin Klein, Kansas. Another Baylor. All right, Felder. That's going to you. That whole stack is yours. That's number 65. And if anybody here has any interest in estate sales, I'm going to be live this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be live streaming from the estate sales. And these houses are ridiculous. These houses are like old money houses. So these people are loaded with art, glass art, crystal glassware. Like there's so much crazy stuff in this house. And I'm going to be doing 2 separate estate sales from 2 different houses. So the first one is in Palm Springs, California, old money house. It's full of artwork. Like the walls are covered in paintings, original paintings, and just like crazy stuff. And then the second house is also around here in this area. Both of them are huge houses, and their people are probably freaking rich because the houses are full of good stuff. So let's head back into the storage unit and check out what else, because I know I have some jewelry in there. All right, let's go. Oh. Run the screwdrivers? Oh, yeah. All right, sweet. All right, let's see how long I can run in here before my phone acts up on me. All right, so yeah, this is the bag. This bag, yeah, there's like earrings and different like chains and jewelry stuff in here. So I can run some of this stuff if you want. Yeah, I don't know. I could just grab and go. And then here is some of the tools in here. Oh, there's a Apple computer in there. That's pretty cool. Apple computer. Run it as a lot. I would want to go through it and see what's in it. Let's see what's in it. Here, I'll dump it out. These look like silver chains. Yeah, silver chains, little charms and stuff. Oh, that looks like a rosary. I wonder if that's silver. This is looks like a money clip. That thing looks old. Another chain. That might be gold, but I'm just gonna whatever. I don't know what this is. This might be gold, but I'm just gonna sell it as if it's not. What? Look at this crazy thing. It's got like stones all over it. There's a ton of chains and stuff in here. Any toddler clothes from the 90s? I doubt it, but maybe. This is a whole storage unit that I just bought. So there's boxes stacked super high. I have no idea what's in any of these boxes. I've only gotten to the first few boxes that were in the unit. I opened this because I pulled it down from up there. I thought it was going to fall. So, yeah, there's like a whole thing full of screwdrivers. These are all Craftsman's, and they all look like brand new. Old Craftsman's. Costa Rica, that's funny. That's actually really funny, but you may be right. Yeah, there's like rings and stuff in here, and like there's a lot of jewelry stuff in here, and a lot of this stuff looks pretty possibly really expensive, maybe. But the only reason I say that I think the storage unit came from a cop is because there's like a duty belt and then there's like a gun box up there, right? So I don't know, either security or a cop, or I don't know. But I'll just grab a few pieces and run a group lot of a few pieces. How about that? Some of this stuff I think I should get checked, because if these are gold chains, that's a shitload of money. but a lot of these are stamped 925. Money clip. Oh yeah, old money clip, and it says, yeah, it says sterling silver right there. Sterling silver. Run the whole bag. I don't think that's such a smart idea. Here, we'll run this money clip. $1. And this is marked sterling silver. Sterling silver. Old money clip with a letter engraving. This thing looks super old. And it's silver. Any more cards? I'm willing to bet that there is. Maybe there's not. I don't know. I thought I saw a box. I thought I saw a card box back there. All right, Fernando, that's for you. That's number 66. 66. Let me just get you written down here. 66. All right, sweet. Let's see what's next here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it might be a smart idea to take these down to a local shop and kind of see what's up. But let's try it. Let's try it. I'll grab a few pieces and we can try it. All right. I just grabbed a random handful and I don't see any markings like this chain thing. Like it looks like gold, but there's no markings or anything on it. So I'm just going to run all this together. So there's like a pair of earrings in there. There's this thing, which I believe is like some type of necklace chain. There's, oh shit. All right. Yep. There's this bracelet and that's marked silver. There's this thing, which is also not marked as gold. There's this thing, which I don't think is, maybe an old watch band or something. I don't know. And then there's like a bunch of stud earrings in here. Oh, peel that off there. That's the wrong number. All right, so we'll run this whole thing for $1 for all of it. $1 for all of it. And then I'm going to throw in one more bonus thing for whoever wins it. One more little toss in. Sports cards? Yeah, Corey, I ran a ton of sports cards. You kind of missed them all. All right, midship. Mid, I'm also going to throw this in for you. This is a 1 carat moissanite baguette. So just throw that in. And that's number 67. 67. And if you find out those are super expensive, you know, maybe shoot me $100. All right, I'm going to check on the rest of this stuff because I just want to make sure that I'm not like, you know, giving away the farm here. All right, here I'll run. This thing is interesting. So this has some type of stamp marking on the back, but it's like a little feather pendant. It's like a little feather. It looks silver and it has some type of stamp. I just can't read it. But let's run it. $1. It's a little feather. Midship, that's yours. Number 68. And if you guys haven't done so already, I'm going to pin up my second account. So if you guys want to see more of what's in this storage unit and also another one that I'm bidding on, I don't know if I'm going to win, but I'm bidding on another. If you guys want to continue my journey along with me, I'm going to probably in like a week or two, I'm going to switch over to my second account and run a bunch of this stuff from there. So let me pin it up here. All right, that's it right there. It's pinned down below. That's my second account that I just started. It's brand new. And I'm going to be using that account to run a bunch of storage unit clear outs. Pokemon cards, I had a lot and I sold them all already. But yeah, I'm going to check on the rest of that jewelry and get back to you guys. Somebody asked about the cop's belt. Is that person still in here? The police officer's duty belt. You know, I know that like some of these attachments can be like 30, 40 bucks a piece for some of these things. Coin shows in the future? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's like an officer's duty belt. You know what I mean? The tool tote? Yeah, for sure. And I know that there's probably more tools in here. I just have a feeling. There's no handcuffs here. There's nothing in here. No, it's empty. It's just a little pouch. And then that looks like this is for a speed loader for a revolver. But it's all Bianchi. It's all quality. This is all quality stuff. I tried to figure out how this thing goes. I don't know if there might be a piece missing here, but I couldn't figure out how it actually like fits together. Yeah, let's run it. This is going to be for a officer's duty belt. Missing the buckle. All right, let's run it. $1. It's live. $1. I looked on eBay and some of these things that are on the belt sell for like 30, 40 bucks a piece. So if I took this thing apart and sold it on eBay, I'd get over $100. Or just sell it for $1. That's cool too. Yeah, this thing is for a speed loader for a revolver, right? If I took this off the belt and sold it by itself, these sell for like 50 bucks. Yeah, that's literally a steal. I know sometimes like people use that as a phrase, but that was quite literally a steal. I mean, you can look it up for yourself. A lot of these attachments here, like the handcuff one, that one sells for like 30, 40 bucks. The speed loader one sells for like 50. The baton attachment sells for like 30. And then this is actually for keys. All right, that was number 69. And then you have the, whatever this is. I would have rather have kept it than sold it for $1. That kind of sucks. Oh well. It's worth a lot more than that. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. There's some golf stuff in here. Electric putting partner. Oh, this is like the putter thing. Here, let's run this. $1. $1 for the putter. Any more unopened boxes? What do you mean? You mean like these boxes up here? Casey, thank you. That's yours. Number 70. Any more cameras? Maybe. I ran a digital camera earlier and it sold for $1. So if I find more, I probably won't sell them here. Just stick them up on eBay. There's a CD player. Box of tools. Sure. This is Apple Home Internet. Apple Home Internet. This is live at $1. Texas Ranger, thank you very much for that tip. This is live, $1. This is a Apple Home Internet router. I think it's a router. Yeah, you got it, Texas. I mean, the belt itself might be missing a piece, but all the attachments on it are worth well over $100. All right, CSB, that's yours, number 71. 71. All right. What about some playing cards? There's a bunch of playing cards in here. The White House. I wonder if those are actually from the White House. Is there any golfers in here? Here's a brand new box of golf balls. Some golf gloves. This is a left-hand glove, Callaway. Here's two of them. Two of them, $1. What size? Let's see. Probably a large. XL, that's the size. Golf is all right, mid. Oh, is it? Damn. Yeah, it's super freaking hot in the storage unit. So, all right, I'm going to go outside again. Oh, my God. All right. Let's get some air going. So these, can you guys hear me? Is it all right? Is it a little bit better? All right, cool. I think we're back. I think we're back. Are we all right? All right, cool. Yeah, the phone just needs to the phone needs to cool off. It's freaking over 100 degrees here. All right, so somebody asked to run the playing cards, and then I'm going to run one of these craftsmen and see how it goes. But other than that, I'm probably going to do a couple giveaways and then jump off of here because I got to figure out how to keep my phone like cool while I'm running from the unit. Maybe I'll come back in the morning. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll come back in the morning. I'll come back super early when it's cooler. Um, all right, so these are playing cards. Gemico Bridge, trademark of quality. Made in USA. All right, let's run these. And then I'm going to do a couple giveaways. I'm going to give away a Starbucks card and maybe a couple other things. All right, this is running for $1. Playing cards from the White House. Fancy. Gemico playing cards. Albert, thank you. Number 73. The bin of tools. I don't know if I want to run the whole bin. These things are like brand freaking new. And it's really, really hot in that storage unit, and my phone's not doing so good. But I ran away with one. So this is a Craftsman 41584T, quarter inch, flathead, made in USA. This one's live. $1. $1 for the Craftsman. Craftsman quarter inch, made in USA. I looked them up and these sell for like a good 10, 15 bucks a piece on eBay. These do really well. Thank you very much, Texas. All right, that was 74. And I'm going to do one last giveaway, and then we're going to head off on a raid. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for being in my show. And if you guys want to find more shows of me in the future, I'm going to be doing 2 estate sales this weekend from this account right here. So if you guys want a chance at some incredible stuff, I'm in an area where there's some really wealthy people, some really old money, and the owner is letting me do an estate sale from their house, dollar and go, whatever I want. It's going to be amazing. Mid, the rest of this unit is going to get ran from this account, but also partially from my second account. So let me pin that just so that you make sure that you're following both accounts. And then just keep your eye open for the show schedule, and you'll see on the show schedule like when I'm going to do certain things. Yeah, that's it right there. Locker Liquidators is my second account. So I'm going to be cracking a bunch of storage units from that second account starting next month. I'm not going to be doing them from this account. I just want folks to know that I am a premier seller. Um, I've sold over 10,000 items in the last 2 years on Whatnot. I have a 1-day ship time. I ship really fast. I pack orders really well. If you guys want to know what kind of seller I am, go read my reviews and you'll figure out pretty quickly what kind of seller I am. And I'm really looking forward to jumping into the storage unit category. It's going to be freaking awesome. Let me run this giveaway. Let's do another Starbucks card. There you go. That's a $10 Starbucks card. It's live. It's running. Really have anything else? Oh, I got one more knife here. Let's run another knife. I appreciate that, Sharp Girl. I do my best. That's all I can do. Another knife. Let's see how this one looks. Oh, this is another Tonto, but it's smaller, and it's Damascus. All right, sweet. Yeah, check this thing out. Oh, hold on. Zoom out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is another Tonto. The leather belt holder. And this thing's pretty sharp. This one is live, $1. And this is a wood handle, all natural wood handle. Tonto Damascus blade with the leather holder. It's a very cool blade. I don't see any like brand or marking or anything on it. There's no like maker's mark or anything. Handmade. I mean, they look handmade. Mid, that's yours. It's a freaking nice blade. What's up, Cammy? Yeah, this unit is dope. Cammy, I just sold that cop's duty belt, and it sold for $1. I was saying that like each one of the belt attachments is worth like 40 or 50 bucks a piece if you look them up on the bay. All right, that was number 75, number 75. 75. All right. And hop in that giveaway because this is for a Starbucks gift card. And I appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with me. If you guys want to see more shows in the future when I do these storage unit things, just follow my second account. Make sure you're following that second account. I'm not going to be doing storage units from this account starting next month. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car. It's friggin' hot, 105 degrees. All right, second account. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's my second account. I just pinned it right there. You're going to Arizona tomorrow? It's just as hot in Arizona. Sometimes Phoenix gets a little hotter than here, actually. It's probably going to be like 110, maybe even 120. I love Arizona, though. It's cool. It's a open carry, free state, free state of Arizona. It's awesome. I remember, well, never mind. I probably shouldn't say this story on the internet. You'll be alone? No. God, no. I have a funny story from Arizona. I shouldn't say it here, but I don't know. I was in Arizona a couple years ago. Puggy Monkey, you just won the Starbucks gift card, $10 Starbucks card. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being in my show. I'm gonna get everything packed and shipped out by tomorrow, and I will be back at this storage unit tomorrow in the morning. I think. So I'm on the West Coast, so I'll come back here at like 7 or 8 a.m. tomorrow Pacific time. Um, no, I think I'm done for today, Cami. I'm done for today because it's so hot outside. Like I keep going into the storage unit to try to grab more stuff, and my phone just overheats and starts shutting down. My phone is literally like cooking and shutting off. But we're gonna head off on a raid, and we're gonna go raid one of the best in the business. You guys probably already know who he is. We're gonna go raid Corey Man X. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bookmark the future shows.